Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is Fox Farm Brewery. It is their Nettles Farmhouse Ale with Nettles, ginger, and Yuzu. From the soils come the spoils. The commonly found and oft maligned stinging nettles have a long but humble history of culinary uses, including in the brewing of simple and refreshing fermented beverages, with foraging support and a seed of inspiration planted by our friends from Huntsbrook Farm, Waterford, Connecticut. We set out to create our own take on Nettles beer with thoughtful additions of fresh ginger from Wellstone Farm, Higginham, Connecticut. I think I pronounced that right. And Yuzu from Boomy Growers. So, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but they're in Florence, New Jersey. It is 5.5% alcohol by volume. This is batch 1, bottled May 21st. Steven, who I believe is from Connecticut, came down for Beer Tuber Palooza. He asked Matt if he wanted anything, and then Matt asked if I wanted anything. So I got a couple things. Got 2 treat things. Yeah. I mostly got cans, but I did get a few bottles. Ooh. That is looking like it wants to come out. I also like my breath. Somehow I keep setting up the camera differently, and I don't know which angle is the best. I don't know. One day I'll get it. But, yeah. Yellow. Slightly hazy. Nice carbonation. 1 finger of white. Foamy, kind of soapy head. But yeah, looks good. It's like a light yellow. It's very nice. Let's see what it smells like. It smells very soft. There is a slight tart thing. Could be from the fact that it is a farmhouse ale. But it could also be from the Yuzu. Because there is a slight citrusy kind of thing in there as well. I don't really get any ginger, but I am getting this tickly thing in my nose that reminds me of like when you kind of like when you smell something spicy or spicy. Yeah. Spicy, I guess it would be. And it doesn't really smell spicy, but then you get it in your sinuses. Kind of that thing going on. And I don't know what nettles smell like, but there is this nice kind of herbal I just forgot the word. Herbal earthiness to it. It smells really good. Let's see what it tastes like. Thanks, Stephen via Matt. Cheers. Ooh. Yeah. So for me, the yuzu is the big thing. There is this like kind of like green leafy plant thing. I don't know if that's the nettles. Kind of gives the It's very interesting. But yeah, yuzu, definitely. Ginger, I could say that it's in there. Yeah. But yeah. It's kind of, yeah. It's kind of similar it's a similar thing as in the nose, except it's more like what I said before with the like more like it's like green plant matter. I think this is really good. I don't know if I'm like sensitive to yuzu, but like all the yuzu beers that I've had are like crazy yuzu. But yeah, bring that yuzu down just a skitch, just a hair. But yeah, other than that, this is awesome. I gotta save some for Katie's gonna be home in a little bit. I gotta save some for her, but I wish this little coaster rock thing that Katie gave me was big enough. Carbonation is very spritzy. It's it reminds me of something. Kind of reminds me of like it's kind of like a soda kind of thing, because it actually kind of reminds me of like Sprite a little bit. Obviously, it tastes way better than Sprite. I don't really drink soda, so definitely prefer this to Sprite, obviously. Oh god, now I dug myself into a hole and now I'm scrambling to get out. Yeah. I've never had yuzu as like a fruit. I've only had it in beer. But I am getting this, like, I would describe it as like a pithiness, but it's not like a pithiness that I've had before. So I think it might be a pithiness from the yuzu, maybe. Who knows? Not me. Excuse me. Is there anything else? that ginger is starting to come through a little bit more. Oh yeah, that last sip was very ginger. They go so well together. And the tartness is nice. It's not crazy tart. Or at least my palate has gotten used to it. That first sip was way more tart than I was expecting based on the nose. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you to Matt via Steven. Or thank you to Steven via Matt, rather. And yeah, I hope you are all doing well. Take care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you would like to. You can subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me on Instagram, 93lumber, spelled out, 93lumber. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.